I'm not going to sleep with you and be with your father. Maybe you would have eventually gotten it, you know what I mean? But I don't like that. I've been trying to help Bop for years because I think I'm the only one that he shared certain things with. My father been dying from cancer for over 5 years. I'm going to pray for his soul. That's what's up.
Blessings, blessing. One telling us the people, Amari claps back at Golly Bop's son for calling her a fat cow. You understand, people? You know, Golly Bop's son did an interview where he disrespected Amari, you know what I mean? He basically put her down like she's no one. But Amari claps back at Golly Bop's son. Amari make it clear, say Golly Bop and him son never good. You get me as a people? Amari say Golly Bop did hate him son. You get me as a people? And this was primarily because of the allegation which suggests that Golly Bop's son, Nico, had an affair with Golly Bop's then girlfriend, Shauna Chin. Amari even said she had a vision, you know what I mean? She had a dream that Nico went to the funeral home where Golly Bop is being housed and he abused the body, saying that Golly Bop did not take care of him. So Amari is saying that Nico went to the funeral home and slap up Golly Bop's face and them sitting and said, why you never take care of me, and so on and so forth. Amari also said that she believed in the vision that she had because Golly Bop's son is a mortician, you know what I mean? He works at the funeral home. You get the massive people. So Amari is of the belief that Golly Bop's son Nico was abusing Golly Bop's dead body. But people, hear what Amari has to say for yourself and form your own opinion.
Son now, coming forth when you know that your dad, I need to have the other phone, but I'm not here to show proof today. You know that your daddy hated you. Your daddy can't stand you. Today I was laying in my bed and I closed my eyes because you know me, I have this genie spirit, and I saw him boxing up his father because you know that he takes care of the dead. He's a mortician, if that's how they say it, you know. And so he works at the funeral home. And I saw where he went in there and box up Golly Bop and said, why you didn't take care of me? Yeah, and I don't find that hard to believe, you know, because he was on YouTube talking about, he's doing an interview, and he said that he got to take care of these 2 bodies and come back. First he told the man that, give me 10 minutes. And then he was like, okay, I'm going to need 30 minutes. Because it's 2 bodies, so I'm going to need 30 minutes and I'll be right back to continue the interview. You understand? So it's a guy who's not afraid of death, you know, angling the dead or nothing like that. But if I had known that, I wouldn't have even traveled with him in the car. I wouldn't have even tell him to go get me a liquor, because he was like my boy that I would say, go, my fetcher boy. That yeah, bitch, come here. That I would say, go get me this, get me that. Now you have the fucking nerves talking about Amari looks like a fucking hog. You must be talking about your mama. Because as far as I'm concerned, the last time I checked, I was just coming off the street and men were like, sexy love the things you do, ooh, baby. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You understand? Talking about I look like a hog. Well, he did say it's back in the days, and he said now I look like a billy goat. The motherfucker maybe just don't have taste, because trust me, ain't none of you bitches in Jamaica look like me. When I go to Jamaica, people be talking about my skin. The first thing they say, I remember Sika had somebody come check me, and when I come back up, Sika was like, the person was talking about your skin. They say they have never seen a skin so beautiful in real life. Because in real life, my skin is super beautiful. When people meet me in real life, they're like, your videos, your pictures don't do you no justice whatsoever. I just met some fans and they're like, Amari, but you're beautiful. And I'm like, but, you know, so, you know, I want to thank God for my beauty, and I want to thank you for loving me so that the beauty can shine. You know what I mean? But, and I know you're beautiful too, because it's not about the outside. It's really about the inside, you know? So the boys say I look like a goat, and I know, although he has Chin, he have never, ever experienced a woman like me. I would never sleep with you, Nico. I don't care. I don't care how many secrets you want to keep. I would never sleep with you. What if I was in her space? I would have told the father on him. I would have told the father he's a liar and tell the father that he threatened to sleep with me. That's real loyalty. Because you have to be loyal to somebody. So at the end of the day, are you going to sleep with him because he caught you with the girls? Bop been know that. She like girls. He been know that. Because when, between me and you, when I said to Bop one day, I said, you know you're going to leave me? And he said, Amari, me not going nowhere. I said, you gonna leave me and you're gonna go back to Chin. And he said, you'll never see that happen. Well, he left me, and one morning I got up, he was in bed with Chin and her girls, about 3 of them, and they were all in bed together. And you know, it was to embarrass me. She was in bed throwing words at me and everything. And I'm like, yeah. Like I was saying, you know, that honestly hurt. But she must have wanted to be in bed with him. You know, I don't be laughing up and grinning with you, dude. You know, and like you said, you knew the fat Amari. Guess what? That Amari was more sterner and businesslike. I'm not going to sleep with you and be with your father. You get, and broke pocket boy too. Like I say about Bop may not have money on him all the time, but everywhere he goes, money follows him. Would I be with Nico instead of Bop at any time? No, because you know my no teeth man or one teeth man, he gave me recognition in life. I was on Facebook doing my thing, and I had a fan base, yeah. But it was when I met Gully Bop that my entire life changed. You know, I owe it all to God. I owe it all to you. And I'm grateful for the exposure that Gully Bop gave to me. So, you know, it makes me really upset because I believe that he should show me some respect. Because I did give his father a second chance in life. And I truly loved him and I was there for him. Before he took up the hammer and the knife. And you know, he has a problem when it comes to violence.
Amari also said that the reason Golly Bop rose up in life out of the gully is the same reason that led to his downfall, the fame. Amari is saying that the fact that Golly Bop been living in the gully for so many years and nothing was going on for him, and all of a sudden this fame and attention and money come his way, he did not know how to handle it, and that is the reason why he did not end up helping his people or manage to stay on top, because he was lacking proper guidance. So Amari is saying that Golly Bop was lacking in guidance because the sudden fame and attention was what got to him. And this is the same reason why Golly Bop rise up, and I mean fame and attention. And that is the reason why he's self-destructive.
The truth is the artist needed help. You know, he was first in the gully, and then all of a sudden he got famous overnight. Then he was on televisions, touring the world and everything. All that was new to him. He needed therapy because it's not easy to handle fame. It's not easy at all. Gully Bop got fame and Gully Bop didn't know what to do with it. You know, so I forgive him for many things. The thing though that I don't forgive you for, Godfather, is saying my hussy big. You understand? I don't like that. You know, that's why I really don't like that. You get what I'm saying? I don't think that, because my Uzi ain't big. I know I got 13 kids, but my Uzi ain't big. I lied to you about that. Okay, and it's versus small. Look at my skin. Like I say, that's how my Uzi is. It's firm. I know my skin is not as firm because I lost the weight. I lost over 150 pounds. So it's not as firm, but I have good skin. It's the genes, darling. I got it from my mom. You get what I mean? But Bop has a nasty mouth. You know, he can't take in front of me. I'll box him down. It looks bad on me that my ex-man is talking about me that way. The reason why I hate his son right now, and yes, I hate you. Do I? Hate is a strong word, because his son reminds me of him. you know, and it's good to look at someone alive and see Bop, you know, but I just don't like him coming out at a time like this and describing me. I just don't like that at all.
Amari also said that she cannot wait for Golly Bop's funeral to be done and over with people because, you know what I mean, it's a lot of stress and it's hard. She even hinted that the family might be planning to burn Golly Bop's body and burying the ashes because she's claiming that they are saying they don't want any help from anyone to pay the funeral expenses, but she's also saying that none of them have money to pay for the funeral. People, hear for yourself.
You know, I don't know how long it's gonna take to bury Golly Bop, but I can't wait for it to just be over with. You know, I don't know, they may just burn him, you know, because everyone is pretending like they have money when they don't. And they don't want me to be a part of it, you know, because I'm just feisty and I say things like they are. You know, everybody's just hypocritical.
She also disrespected Golly Bop's son for going to visit him at the morgue whilst doing a YouTube video and not visiting him whilst he was on the street in Grand Spen suffering, you know what I mean, people. So Amari, she seems calm today, but she attack a whole heap of things.
I see on YouTube where they say his son, you know, is visiting him. The man is there. What are you talking about? About he's visiting him at the morgue. Please, why didn't you visit him on the street? You know what I mean? Why weren't you there for him? Why weren't you there for him in the time when he was singing Stay Behind the Fence? Where the fuck were you? Why was he looking like that? Where were all the family members? I know them all and they all look good. So why was my baby looking like that? And now you all want to, you know, even people I know, they be talking about Nico stepping up and he's there for your father. Too late, bitch. Too late. If we follow this Bop thing, we're going to end up blaming so many people, including myself. Because people are like, Amari, why weren't you there for him when the pastor came out? Because the pastor is a fucking scammer. You understand? I ain't gonna give no money to that dude that been in prison, in and out of prison, and do all kind of shit in America and got deported. Amari not gonna do that.
Amari also explained the reason why she disrespected Auntie Donna, saying that Auntie Donna made the wrong approach. Amari said that if Auntie Donna had approached her in a different manner, then she would have spoken to Auntie Donna with more respect. But she's saying that Auntie Donna didn't show her any respect and was basically accusing her of taking Golly Bop's money when he was famous. So Amari says that's the reason why she disrespected Auntie Donna.
You get what I'm saying? Of course I was furious when Auntie Donna came on the internet and come talk about Amari, you need help, you my fuck you, bitch. You understand? I don't be coming on the internet and telling you need to go at the man them that used to screw you. That's something you do privately. Hello, Amari. Hi, Auntie Donna. How are you? I have Golly Bop here. He needs to speak to you. You don't need to speak for my godfather. Who the fuck are you, man? Who are you? So you fucking wrong. You get what I'm saying? So people use that and say that Amari did not care for Bop. I've been trying to help Bop for months now. As a matter of fact, I've been trying to help Bop for years because I think I'm the only one that he shared certain things with. My father been dying from cancer for over 5 years, and my father kept running from me because I'm the one to say, listen, man, we gotta go to the doctor. He don't like to go to the doctor. He don't want to go to the hospital. He don't want people to know that he's suffering from something. He don't want to believe it. We used to go into the bushes, you know, and look for herbs. We used to look for this herb called, I gotta be careful because I don't want to say it, act like I'm a dietitian or anything, a nutritionist or anything online, but we used to look for this herb to cure him, to help him, you get me? And we used to have my cousin bottle it. We would buy the spring water, everything, bottle it, bring it to America, and he would drink it. But he refused to get help. My father had 1,000,001 problem. It was not just a cancer. My father, I'm not going to say nothing, because when he was alive, you know, I kept his business. So now that he's gone, you know, I ain't got to say nothing, but that my father have passed on, and my father passed on. Yeah, you know, so some days I can't believe.
When I done here with Amari, I feel say, you know what I mean? Amari don't put in fear talk. You get me as a people. She sound calm this morning, you know what I mean? She not depend on a rant. She go easy, Amari in Africa. You get me as a people, but you know what I mean? You can leave your opinion in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Peace.